Do you know the one thing that makes women irresistibly attracted to men? It's not looks, money, or even charm. It's how you position yourself as the prize. In this video, I'm going to show you the prize frame mindset technique that flips the script and makes her chase you. Let's talk about what's really going wrong when guys try to attract women. Most men don't even realize they're making a fundamental mistake in their approach. It's not about being unattractive, not having enough money, or lacking humor. The problem lies in how they position themselves during interactions with women. When you treat her like the prize from the start, you're subconsciously telling her she's better than you, more valuable than you, and that you're trying to earn her approval. This is a major turnoff for women, even if they don't realize it consciously. Think about it. When you see a man who's desperate to win someone over, whether it's a woman, a boss, or anyone else, what impression does that give? It screams insecurity. Women can sense this energy instantly, and it signals to them that you're not the high-value guy they're looking for. Why? Because confidence and self-worth are some of the most attractive traits a man can have. So, how do you fix this? How do you stop putting her on a pedestal and start showing her that you are the prize? It all starts with reframing the dynamic, and this is where the prize frame technique comes in. The idea behind the prize frame is simple yet powerful. Instead of trying to win her over, you act as if she's already interested in you, and you position yourself as the guy worth chasing. This isn't about being arrogant or rude. It's about being playful, confident, and showing her that you see yourself as a high-value man. Let me give you an example. Say you're talking to a woman, and she tells you she loves a movie you mentioned, like The Dark Knight. Most guys would respond with something like, "Oh, that's awesome! Me too! What's your favorite part?" That's fine, but it doesn't set you apart. Instead, try flipping the script. You could say something like, "Wait a second, do you actually love that movie, or are you just saying that to impress me? You're not trying to win me over, are you?" This playful accusation does a few things all at once. First, it puts her on the spot in a fun way, which makes the conversation more engaging. Second, it subtly suggests that you're the one being chased, not the other way around. And third, it shows her that you're confident enough to tease her and not take yourself or the conversation too seriously. This is what makes the prize frame so effective. It flips the traditional dynamic that women are used to, where men are constantly trying to impress them. Instead, you're showing her that you're confident in your value and that she's the one who needs to impress you. Now, let's take a closer look at why this works so well. Attractive women are used to being chased. It's their normal experience. They get compliments, flirty texts, and attention from men all the time. So when a guy comes along who doesn't follow the same script, who doesn't put her on a pedestal, it instantly catches her attention. She starts to wonder, what makes this guy different? Why isn't he acting like every other guy? And that curiosity is the first step toward attraction. But there's more to it than just curiosity. When you assume the role of the prize, you're also showing her that you're confident, playful, and not afraid to take risks in conversation. Confidence is incredibly attractive because it signals to a woman that you're secure in who you are. Playfulness shows her that you're fun to be around and that you don't take life or yourself too seriously. And taking risks in conversation demonstrates social intelligence and boldness, which are traits that women naturally find appealing. Here's another example of how you can use the prize frame in conversation. Let's say you're talking to a woman who has a sweet, friendly vibe. You might say something like, "You know, you're really sweet, but don't think I'm going to fall for you that easily. I have high standards, you know." This kind of playful teasing shows her that you're confident in yourself and that you're not going to make things too easy for her. Or maybe you're talking to a woman who's confident and outgoing. In this case, you could say something like, "I'm impressed. Normally, women find it hard to keep their composure around me, but you're doing a surprisingly good job holding it together." Again, the key is to deliver this with a playful tone. You're not being serious. You're having fun and showing her that you're comfortable in your own skin. The beauty of this technique is that it works in almost any situation. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time, texting, or even on a date, you can use the prize frame to create a dynamic where she feels like she's the one chasing you. Now, I want to address something important. The prize frame isn't about being manipulative or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about shifting your mindset and embracing your value as a man. When you see yourself as the prize, it changes how you interact with women, and they can feel that energy. Of course, the prize frame is just one piece of the puzzle. To truly attract and keep a woman's interest, you need to combine this mindset with other high-value traits. For example, confidence. Women are drawn to men who believe in themselves. Confidence isn't about bragging or showing off. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and knowing your worth. Ambition. Having goals and working toward them shows her that you're driven and have a sense of purpose. Ambition is attractive because it signals that you're not content to settle. You're always striving for more. Playfulness. A sense of humor and the ability to keep things light make you fun to be around. Women want to be with someone who can make them laugh and create a positive, enjoyable vibe. Social intelligence. Understanding the flow of conversation, reading her body language, and knowing when to escalate or pull back are all signs of social intelligence. This shows her that you're aware, adaptable, and in control of the interaction. When you combine these traits with the prize frame, you become a man who stands out in the best possible way. Now, let's talk about balance. One of the most common mistakes guys make when trying new techniques is overdoing it. The prize frame is incredibly effective, but if you use it too much in one conversation, it can come across as try-hard or insincere. That's why I recommend using it sparingly. 2 times in a single interaction is usually enough to make an impact. For example, you might use the prize frame early in the conversation to set the tone, and then again later to keep things playful. In between, focus on building a genuine connection by asking her about herself, sharing your interests, and finding common ground. Remember, the prize frame is a tool to enhance the interaction, not the entire conversation. Another key to making the prize frame work is your delivery. The way you say something is just as important as what you say. Your tone should be playful, light, and confident, not serious or overly aggressive. If you're having fun with it, she'll have fun too. And finally, don't forget to enjoy the process. Interacting with women should be fun and exciting, not stressful or filled with pressure. When you approach conversations with a sense of curiosity and playfulness, you'll naturally come across as more attractive and engaging. So the next time you're talking to a woman you're interested in, try using the prize frame. Playfully accuse her of trying to impress you, tease her a little, and see how she responds. Chances are, you'll notice a shift in her energy, and she'll start to see you as the confident, high-value man you are. The prize frame isn't just a technique, it's a mindset. It's about recognizing your worth, embracing your confidence, and creating a dynamic where she feels lucky to be talking to you. When you adopt this mindset, you'll not only attract more women, you'll also build deeper, more meaningful connections with them. So go out there, put the prize frame into practice, and watch as your interactions with women transform. You've got this.